Okay, today I got one of my fans. This is Ian from Summit Rejuvenation. He's never seen the collection. He's seen bits and pieces of the videos, but he's never seen it in person. So this is kind of the first time we've ever videoed somebody getting their reaction of what the stuff's going to look like. Yeah. So we're going to go downstairs right now and find out what his reactions are going to be. You go first.
Don't mind if I do. Wow. Oh man, I feel like a kid in a candy shop. This is beautiful, beautiful collection.
Thank you. Single shot 50 cal with a barbed wire or coat hanger on the back and your shoulder.
Just look at that phrase.
Yeah. You know I'm a John Wick guy, I think. So
it makes me feel like I'm a kid again.
Yeah.
Man, this is wild. Position my hands properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing. I felt like a lightsaber. This is
the John Wick gun.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Oh, this thing's awesome. Oh, this is cool, man.
This is what I wish this room could talk.
Oh man, this is cool.
Yeah.
It's like walking back in time.
Oh yeah.
I gotta get this.
Well, it's one of those things where.
Oh wow, this is beautiful. That's fancy. I like
Isn't that fancy? It's got diamonds in it.
That makes it
$100 piece. A couple of them. I priced exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
There's the kicker.
That's where the
fun begins.
Toy goes.
Yeah.
I got it.
Are you a gun guy, bro?
Yeah. Who's not?
With a beard like that, you better be a gun guy. Your beard's obviously nice. I wish I could do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
It'd be hot around.
It's a natural talent.
So are you a video game guy? Golden Tee, ring a bell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only kind of good golf I'm actually good at.
Yeah, same here. Same here. Every once in a while I let Chad win, but do that a lot. And then I'm a John Wick guy, I think. The wife had to have it because she's the John Wick nut. So we got this. I found it was coming out. She said, go get it. So I went and got it.
Good old-fashioned pinball. It makes me feel like I'm a kid again.
Yeah. It's a blast. And it's online too. It connects,
like
it does updates.
And stuff.
Oh yeah, it updates and everything else. And I've got the highest score that nobody's beaten yet. Yeah, but they're still not cheap. I'm in the wrong business. I should be in the pinball machine business. It's pretty nuts. It's addictive. It's one of those things where you have different levels.
Well, you start to know the map too.
But the map changes. You've seen the last movie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the blind guy?
Uh-huh.
So if you get a certain score, I can't remember what it was, or you do a certain thing, you hit this button, it turns red, it turns everything black. So you have to play like you're blind. So, and your score doubles, all that kind of crap. You know how that goes.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go in here now. All the first room. You go first.
Don't mind if I do. Wow. Oh man, I feel like a kid in a candy shop.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Wow.
People always ask me what's your favorite, and it's always my dad's.
I'm trying to decide right now, what I want to look, what I want to look at. That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's an eye popper right there. I call that eye candy on the show.
Yeah, that's definitely eye candy.
It's the paint job. It's pretty sick. I'll give you a little bit of idea. I mean, you got the John Wick guns here.
Okay.
From here up. The only one I don't have is the 308, which is going to happen. And then you have all your Combat Master John Wick guns here. So your Sand Viper, your Pit Viper, all that kind of stuff. Then you get in your Staccatos and your STIs. Then you get your Nighthawks, all that kind of stuff down there. Aliens. The cool shit.
Yeah.
Then you come over here, and you got some of the other stuff, that wide variety of stuff that you don't see very often. Like there's different versions of this. We call this the Shark Killer. That's what I was told. Because it's got CO2. It comes out the end.
Oh, no shit.
So you stab somebody, you hit that. What's that going to do?
And you hit that right there.
You hit that. It's a one-shot deal. Say goodbye. 500 mag.
Yeah.
4570 pistol, SBR, PS90.
Yep. PS90, beautiful car.
Yeah, and then you got some AKs, your M4 Benelli, another shotgun here at the Foztech, which is one of my favorites. I usually put a suppressor and a 25 round mag drum on that. Then you got your GQ armories that are really good. Then you got one, I can't say what it is, but it shoots really fast.
Yeah.
Can't say exactly, but it's fun. It's in 45. Then you got your H-Car, one of my other favorites, based off of BAR. Then you get your 249 saw. Then you have, this one has a fun trigger in it as well. Basically, it's a smaller version of this, a fight light, but it's extremely fast. Then you got your 240. Then this would be fun for you to shoot. It looks really enjoyable, doesn't it? Single shot 50 cal with a barbed wire or coat hanger on the back and your shoulder.
Just look at that phrase.
Yeah, you shoot it, you throw it, and it's a paperweight. Oh. You're done after that. You don't want to shoot it anymore. Then you got your other 50 cal, which is a single shot. I've never fired this gun, to be honest with you, but
really?
It weighs a ton. I probably think
it looks like it weighs a ton.
Yeah, it's a heavy barrel. I mean, it's not going to kick whatsoever. Then you got all your other 50s here. My first Barrett, then I was mad because this particular model couldn't support a suppressor, so I bought another one so I can have a suppressor.
Because
This is fun to shoot, obviously. Still got to wear ears, but it's gentler. It kind of pushes you a little bit harder because you got back pressure hitting you.
yeah, I've shot.
You ever done
Never
it
with
standing?
Yeah.
Not easy,
Never
was
with
it?
the sun, no.
Because all my buddies have to go like
It wasn't-
this and then bring it down.
It wasn't easy, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Right. How many rounds did you get off? Did you empty it?
I think I shot like 5 or 6.
Yeah. I'm not that big yet. I'm working on it. Then you got the Gatling gun. This is not a real Gatling gun,
rebuild,
but it was a
yeah.
rebuilt one.
Yeah.
Remanufactured. And so, yeah, it's a beast. We'll go into this later, but this is the one I think I told you about that I picked up and my back went pop, 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 because I was an idiot, didn't bend my knees.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the famous one because you tried to move this. I mean, it's not light. I just tried to pick up this part. I wasn't even messing with the legs because this was on the ground. But I went like this and I was an idiot. My own fault. Sciatica, nerve pain, everything. So then you got your Shy-Tex up there. One of those, the second one is serial number 1.
Okay.
Is the first one. Then you get into the Barretts, the MRADs. Then you get into a semi-auto 338 Lapua, which is a beast. 338 little bolt gun, 6.5, 6mm Creed. Then you get in all the SIGs. I have most of the SIG. The newest one is the second one from the top, and it's in 6.8 SBR. So a few guns. And then you got the ones that are up there on top of the safe. Those are called the Cabots. Gave one as a present, and then the other one was given to me as a present. They're handmade, obviously. The one to the right has Molar Mammoth grips. 400 hours of hand polishing at serial number 1. And the ones to the left is right and left, case hardened with Mammoth bone grips.
That's the one we were talking on the phone. You were telling me about these guys.
Yeah.
That case hardened is
Yeah.
just like beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous? Never been shot. Well, they've been shot at the factory, but I've never shot. And I never will. There's in case of emergency type of thing. That's what has 1 round in it.
You run out. It's the
I
last
don't know which
stand
one
there.
to grab. I'm confused. I don't know what to do. Right?
This is beautiful, beautiful collection.
Thank you. That gun is the 50, but it's on another toy currently that's out in the garage. This is where the 50 would go, the belt-fed 50.
Yeah.
Here's the second room, because you need more than one,
The second room is bigger than the first room.
Yes. This was actually the very first room. This is before that mounting company was around and everything else. Otherwise, I probably would have stuck with that, not this. This is slat. And you can buy this anywhere. You see this
This is
everywhere.
standard stuff. Yeah.
Standard stuff. But it's not easy to do. It took 3 of us, 2 people to hold it while the other one screws them in. This is where the first room, this is exactly the first one it started. Some of these get the stripper gun up there from F1. They only made one of those. I think they only made one. And then you got, the Iron Man one. I always wanted to put the 2 together, say they went to Iron Man went to the strip club.
Yeah, they go together.
They kind of go together.
I like it.
So then you got your H&Ks, all your crazy ass shotguns. Then you got different variants of guns, ARs, different calibers, and it goes on, so on and so forth from there. And there's 3 or 4 flamethrowers over there because everybody needs one of those.
Or 3 or 4. Man, this is wild.
What draws your attention the most? Which guns? Type of guns?
I'm a big fan of like the AK and the different variations looking
Right.
like right here. I like these shotguns. What I don't know what this is. I've seen this before. What's this middle guy right here? Right here.
Right here?
Yeah.
The Spas, yeah.
The spas. I've
Yeah.
seen that in a million movies.
Oh yeah, you'll see it if you remember.
That's like an.
You ever watch Miami Vice?
Yes.
Miami Vice. All
Yes.
damn day.
So
All
I
damn
know.
day.
I'm like, where? Like I've seen that in more than one. On more than one occasion.
Right. It's either pump or semi-auto.
Why do you hate it? Like what?
Because it's functionality.
Okay. Yeah.
It's functions. It's just, pure 80s. I need to play with it more so I can educate myself a little bit more on it because we were going to do a video on it. We fought with the mother because it was working, then it didn't work and everything else. So I don't know if we did something wrong or if there was a malfunction with it. But, you got your triple barrel because everybody needs
I
one
was
of
just
those.
eyeing that up too.
Yeah.
That's pretty gnarly.
But if you look at the sights,
yeah, is it a triple?
yeah, Predator all damn day. So,
That's a cool one.
Yeah.
I like that.
and then you get into, which everybody always likes to see,
This is
the John Wick gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's awesome, man.
How's a couch? Because, what makes more sense is a couch inside of a
Oh,
safe.
you need a staging area.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? When somebody has gotten one of the dogs and it's time to
Oh, yeah, time to shred.
you need to tie your shoes and pick your
Pick your So it took
awesome.
8 to 10 guys.
I was
two
just
bob-
thinking that. I'm
two
like,
Bobcats.
I can't imagine how heavy this thing is.
Yeah, it's marble inside of it. That's real marble.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. So this is one of these things where if there's a tornado, I'm going in this one.
The hailstorm?
Yeah. Hailstorm for sure. Post Malone's got number 1. Another person I think in Vegas has number 2, and then I got 3. There's a 4th one out there. The cool thing is this is all gold leaf on it. And the place is on Pearl Street, and I can't remember the other cross street with it. And actually, the real Continental is actually a sushi bar.
I was at SHOT Show, I guess it was 2 years ago. I had no idea that Post Malone was a gun guy.
Oh, yeah.
I was at some after event, whatever.
Right.
And I got introduced to him by a buddy of both of ours.
Uh-huh.
And I just had no idea. He started talking about guns, and I didn't realize that he was,
Oh, he's a gun nut.
Yeah.
Now, I'm friends with his really good friends that owns Gallison's Guns. That's the name of it, right? Gallison's Guns in Utah, in Salt Lake. And he's very close to Post, and that's where Post gets all his guns. And I've been told by numerous people he's into shotguns. He's really into shotguns. But, he's got one of these. But I'm sure he's got other, he's got cool cars. That's for damn sure.
He's got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah. When you have that kind of money,
you
can have all sorts of fun. But I've heard really good things about him, which is cool. Those are all pellet guns because everybody needs a suppressed pellet gun. But when we first shot, I was like, why do they make a suppressor for a pellet gun? Because, I'm thinking it's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Then you put it on, it actually suppresses it pretty well. You wouldn't think it would be that loud.
These things feel heavy, too.
They are.
Like,
there's a full auto one in there. Shoot full auto pellets.
Like, that's got some weight to it.
Oh, yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I knew that they were going to be heavy by looking at the gun itself, but...
Yeah, and they're pricey. You can get into some major money on these. Major money. The most expensive one is this one right here. Yeah, that's pretty quiet. That's my first one. And then we get into the other ones. And then Utah Air Guns out there, good group of guys. That's where I got most of this stuff. Awesome. We have everything. Are you into knives at all?
Yeah, I'm into all the above.
Okay. Hold on to it. Point it away from everybody. And then hit that button.
Position my hands properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing. I felt like a lightsaber.
Yeah,
I didn't know what was coming.
Bro, it almost looks like proportional to you.
Just, man, this thing it's a sword. It's actually,
yeah.
And the case hardened too. Nice.
I mean, it's just a beast.
How do I put this thing away?
Here, that's the hard part. my skinny lass, that's, I'm getting better, but you got to pull.
I didn't want to do that without asking.
No, you're good.
That's the idea is what I was thinking.
You got to do this and then pull it that way.
Yeah.
The carpet. I don't care. It's just, that thing's a beast. I mean, if somebody's standing there, it would go into them for sure. As much power as that thing's got.
Where did that come from? That is.
I got a buddy of mine who's in the knives
Heretic Knives.
Yeah.
I feel like that's like a nice one just to carry in the truck with you.
Right. The downside is the price. They go around between $7,000 to $10,000. That's the downside. That's what I like about it. It's fucking cool. This looks like that's what Shaq would carry.
It's
that look like a normal knife. A normal knife on him would be that size.
If you ever run into Shaq and you want to present him with a gift, I'm sure he would probably love that.
I think I saw a video.
And it would look like this.
A normal knife like it would to everybody else.
He'd be like, thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
You could do one of those. I don't know if you ever, how much surfing on the internet you do. Did you ever see one of those videos where they it'll be like a girl and a guy working out in the gym, and the girl hands the plate to the guy and the camera angle switches and he's like huge. Like you could hand him that knife and then camera angle to him, he's just got a little one in his hand.
Exactly. Door number 3.
Oh, this is cool, man.
This is what I wish this room could talk. It would teach me a lot.
Oh man, this is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes Revolutionary War, Civil War, Spanish-American War, into World War I, into World War II, Vietnam. I just wish the stuff would talk.
These muskets are wild, man.
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to operate that? We were just talking about the tactical games, like operating under pressure, and being
able to use these.
Being able to take a shot when you're running and jumping. And imagine trying to take a shot, load it,
and run and everything else. Yeah. They need to insert these in tactical games. Just for,
bonus rounds.
If you could do this and then shoot it and be accurate. I mean, they're not accurate. 30, 40 yards, maybe 100 yards if you're lucky on these. Yeah, if it's rifled, maybe 100 yards.
Where did you come across a lot of this stuff?
The boss mainly got these a long time ago.
Okay.
So she bought these before I was around.
Okay.
So she was into these a long time before me.
Yeah, this is it's like walking back in time.
Oh yeah. Like I said, I just wish they'd talk. It'd make things so much easier for me to know that and know a lot more about them.
I'm assuming this is like an ammo cart, like what they were carrying.
Yeah, correct. There's one over there on the other side too, in the Revolutionary War. It's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome. One of my favorite gifts, actually, Andy at First Form gave it to me. It's a flag from Civil War era.
Oh, no shit. Confederate or?
Just American
like
flag.
That, yeah.
It's one of my favorite gifts, and it's just, like you said,
they're cool.
You wish that stuff could tell a story.
Yeah.
I've probably seen some stuff.
Andy's coming out, I guess, with one of his buddies.
Is he? Good.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
He will,
he'll appreciate it.
He will certainly appreciate it. That is,
Andy's a good dude.
That is for sure. He will appreciate it.
It keeps going. 1918 Brunswick. So,
Yeah, beautiful table.
I mean, of course, the felt's redone and everything else, but we still play on it. We have guns now. We haven't played pool with those guns yet, Chad. We need to do that.
We tried last time. It's hard.
Yeah, it's because it only comes out at one speed. Yeah,
No touch.
it's a Car 98. Yeah, you have to cock it like you cock a gun and pull the trigger, but you can't adjust the speed. It just comes out. The way it wants
So it's you're
You have
hitting,
no way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Now pull the trigger. It's got a heavy trigger. I don't know. I saw it. It's one of
yeah,
those
it's
late
one of
night-
those things where you're like, I gotta get this.
Well, it's one of those things where you're sitting in front of the TV and you're looking at your phone. Oh, that's fucking cool. Bye now.
yeah, you're like,
You know, I hate that my phone remembers my credit card. A Yeet cannon is a high point. That's what's left of it. We put a pound of tannerite it was in a safe and we shot it and blew a hole into the ground because all the blast force went into the ground. And yeah, but I'm still finding pieces at the ranch.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you got behind cover.
But we're 100 yards away. We're 100 yards away, but we're like,
yeah.
we didn't expect it to be that bad.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
flew up a little bit.
Well,
more than I thought
this
it was gonna.
GoPro was right next to it.
Oh yeah, it's
Toast.
like when the cameras when they were dropping the bombs out in the desert.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But it's insane. And this is our newest room. There's not a lot of videos on this one yet. There's maybe one or two. This is where all the cabinets are going, those handmade ones that you'll see.
Oh wow, this is beautiful.
So, did I tell you the story about the cabinet once a month thing?
No.
Okay, so
No.
dating myself here back in the day, we get cassettes for $1 for a month. You remember any of that? I don't know how old you are.
Yeah.
Okay. Subscription service that
So
we
it's
get.
like Netflix, but you get a disc.
Yeah, exactly. And it's exactly. And it's one. It used to be one a month. Now it's one every 2 months.
Okay.
But with different materials and different high-end stuff. But it costs you more, obviously. But like this one's a one-off. It was a prototype that I bought off of them. It has meteorite grips. Or meteorite. That's one of my favorite ones. And it reminds me of the RoboCop gun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, but they have different names to them. I don't remember all of their names. I think that one, what was the lightning god? I can't remember.
That's a sharp one you got.
Yeah.
I just really like the coloring on
Yeah.
that. Like, that's
But then you get into
so is this, yeah.
yeah, that's one of my favorite ones just because it pops.
Yeah.
But all their materials is usually like different kinds of cool shit. Like I guess it's some sort of rare tree, I guess in Hawaii. This I thought was cork, but it's not. It was.
It looks like cork,
It looks like
but-
cork, but no, it's off a mammoth. I think it's a mammoth bone. But then you get into the high dollar ones. I mean, these are not cheap, but this was the most expensive one.
Good guess, man. How much?
How much?
What makes it expensive? Is it?
Well, it's full Damascus,
Okay.
everything gold.
That's-
and- yeah,
how much?
double that. It was actually 45 grand.
I was thinking that, and I'm like, I don't want to sound stupid going that high.
That one.
Are we're over, I'm assuming, right?
No,
Okay,
we're just under.
Okay.
Just under.
35.
Close, 40.
40.
Yeah, which is insane to me. You know, it's really insane because to me,
Insane,
well, it's like when I
period.
see
Not
those.
just to you.
I know, but it's really insane to me because when I mean, I've had opportunities to buy, $4,000 shotguns. I'm like, if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, it's gonna come with limited ammo, never go empty, and if the clay is behind me and I'm shooting the opposite way, it's going to hit. So this is how I feel about these. I mean, they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I love them. This is my favorite one compared to that one, just because the serrations on the sides, on the top, and stuff like that. And I like the black.
I like the black here,
Yeah.
and then the black coming through.
I mean,
like
if you
that.
got, if your hands are sweaty, you're definitely not going to hang on to this gun very well.
That's what I was thinking when I was just
Right.
looking at
Right.
at this one. I'm like,
Right.
man, hot day.
Right.
That would not be a Florida gun.
No, it would not. This is more of a safe queen,
Yeah,
I mean, if you had to look at that on a hot day and you had a Glock, I'd grab the Glock first because this one is just going to fall out of your hand. So this one just came in. Chad hasn't even seen this one yet.
I haven't. I think it's sick.
Yeah. Chad likes it because it has gold on it.
Yeah, it's sharp too.
But it's heavy. It's very, very heavy. I'm not really a revolver guy. I don't know a lot about them. Pythons, I've got 3 different Pythons up there.
Yeah, I don't know
Silhouette
the first
guns.
thing about revolvers.
Yeah, I'm just not.
come to kinda
I think
think of
they're
it.
cool. I love them, but it's just not me. I guess I don't know, but I appreciate them more
Sure.
than anything. The way they're built and everything else. I've learned a lot from a lot of the old timers. I never really shot them a lot. I need to get out and play with them. Maybe do more videos with them. This is one of my favorites. This is something you would see on Miami Vice. Double barrel, 1911. One trigger pull, pulls both barrels.
Oh,
I
man,
think
this
Andy
thing's
would like
heavy.
this. I think Andy would.
Andy would love this.
Yeah,
Andy would,
I call this the Mexican.
Andy
drug
would
lord.
want 2 of them.
Yes,
and,
and hold
and
them.
shoulder harness.
Oh, 100%. I would all damn day. Yeah, I would too. So that one's baller.
Wow, that one is cool.
Yeah, it's heavy. That's why you had no recoil then. Now, I can't remember. Are you married or not?
Yes.
Okay, so do you ever buy yourself guns and you want to buy her one so you don't get in trouble?
No, that's how it works.
That's how it works. Put diamonds in the sights. I've done that numerous times. And if you're going to do it, don't
Don't be mad here.
Yeah. Don't make the same mistake I did. I wish I did a red ruby up front.
That is a better idea.
Better idea.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson.
Next
You know.
time.
That one's a cool one.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you freak out, just
Right.
look down the sights.
Yeah, exactly. But then you got your infinities. I love them. I respect them. Just not my type of gun. They're just so high maintenance. I mean, just because we both know them. He would appreciate them because they're high end and they're like a Ferrari. They're awesome, but they're high maintenance.
Yeah.
And I don't want to deal
If you're
with
going to
it.
own it, you have to take really good care of it. And
Correct. So it's like I can't remember off the top of my head, and I'll probably get yelled at on the comments, like I always do. But I think it's every 1,000 rounds, you got to gut the entire gun. Yeah, I'll go grab one of these before I go mess with that, because I don't have to do that to one of these.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. But they make a fantastic gun. They're phenomenal. Yeah, that's not my type of gun. Too flashy.
That's fancy. I like
Isn't
that.
that fancy? It's got diamonds in it.
That makes
it. It doesn't take too many guesses who those belong to. You got your Desert Eagle, Case Hardened Desert Eagle.
I love the case hardened look.
Yeah, so do
I
I.
really do. I got it on this guy too.
Yeah, the Walter. They're heavy, but good thing is no recoil.
Man.
Yeah. So we'll take you to the other fun room.
I feel like I'm being pranked at this point. It never ends.
Yeah.
Not complaining, but
So this is my favorite room.
I love there's a different theme to every
room.
room. Yeah.
So
This is like the workshop. This is like
this
the
is
man
where
cave.
man cave. When if you need to shoot some guns, make sure
It's got like the
they function.
garage feel to it. You know?
Yes, it does. You're absolutely right. Never thought about it that way, but you're right. That way you could bring the 50 cal down in here in the belt fed, make sure it runs right. You just shoot it down here. You don't have to take it all the way out to the ranch. You can
Yeah,
just
it's
do it.
totally reasonable.
Yeah. When they cleaned the lead out, they found 1,500 rounds.
Well, that's what I was when I called you when we first got on the phone. You said you were cleaning up.
Yeah.
And you were talking about this. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
It was here
Yeah.
downstairs.
They're downstairs. You don't see a lot. You don't see a lot of
No, this is incredible, man. Like, what did it take to?
do it. Well,
Yeah.
so the wild thing is the hallway was here when we bought the house. Okay.
Okay.
The guy, when he built the house before he was going to sell it, I guess he was going to put a bowling alley. Said, okay, that makes sense. So he never did, thank God. And I mean,
Yeah, I
Chad would
imagine
be
that would've
playing down here all the time because he's the bowler. I'm not. And Chad tries to win. And
That would
he
be
doesn't.
cool too. Maybe
It'd be
like
cool, too.
multi-purpose.
He would.
Like,
Chad would have been
Can
all
we do
over
both?
it. Yeah, Chad would have been all over it. Like down at the end to the right, all our boilers and water and pressure tanks and everything are all down there. So I had to buy a ballistic door, and nobody in this state builds ballistic doors. So I had to have one made, which cost me an arm and leg. 26,000 pounds of rubber at the end and about 40,000 pounds of steel. So the whole top is steel. The whole roof, and the right side is mainly steel. The left side is foundation.
So I'm looking at the steel plating
Yep.
right here.
Yep, it's right on
Okay.
top.
Which
And then you
that's
got
like- what's
plywood.
that?
You got
Okay.
plywood.
Is that a 1/4 inch thick?
Yep. Then you got plywood, and then you got the old sound deadening shit that we had in school on the ceiling.
That's very elementary school vibes.
Yeah, 100%. Buy on Amazon, start cheap. Now, where it gets expensive, A, is to get the lead out. B, are these bastards. These sound deadening. I always flip them over because it never fails. You have somebody shoot the wall.
What is it? Some sort of plastic?
I call it styrofoam, just compressed styrofoam, but there's a different name for it. I'm sure.
Yeah, like it's soft but not.
Right. And $100 a piece, each one. I priced it because I needed like a couple of them. I priced exactly. But luckily, I had a bunch of extra from when we built the range. I just never replaced them. I usually just flip them over because the other side's usually not damaged. So it never fails. Somebody shoots the ceiling and shoots the wall, especially when you get into the full auto stuff, which is fine. It's not a big deal. That's what it was designed for. It just sucks because you got to do it all. I like got online. I'm like, holy shit, $700 for 7 panels. So it's just so expensive for sound deadening. But like when I talk to the boss, when I shoot the 50 down there, it just says it sounds like popcorn going off in the mic. That's the equivalent of the sound. Or somebody taking a 2x4 and hitting a hammer on it.
Even with the door doesn't seem like. Is there something special about the door here?
It's just your standard steel door.
Okay.
I mean, it's it's insulated and everything else. The HVAC was the most expensive part. I mean, well, actually, the whole thing was not cheap. The
Not
HVAC
panels
system,
or the steel.
yeah, you probably didn't see it because it's covered up. We put plants in front of it on purpose. We got those big exhaust fans that go on top of restaurants.
Uh huh.
Okay, so I just tell everybody who I don't know, why you got big exhaust fans? I said the boss cooks like shit. She always burns it or something like that. So, but they don't, because I don't tell them it's a gun range. Those are for, and the exhaust fans are at the very end. And so everything here goes this way, pushes it down to the exhaust fans and shoots it out.
And what's behind there?
Behind there is foundation. There's a steel plate, then foundation behind the rubber.
Okay.
So underneath that,
You got
very
rubber.
end,
You've got all that rubber, however many
Yeah.
thousands of pounds. More steel plating.
Yep.
Just
all the way
one
down
layer?
there, one layer all the way down.
yeah, going all the way down this way
Oh.
and then down the wall.
Down the wall on the right hand side. Left hand side is mainly foundation. So you're talking 400K to do it. It took they came out and measured it. Took the engineers probably 3
So
months to
cool.
design it because you want to make it to where there's no ricochets coming back. And then
Important.
two semis brought off all the steel, unloaded it, and they send their crew out to build it and install everything. And it took about a good month. And I just fed them and gave them beer, and I said, "You guys can stay here if you want," and everything else, and build it. This is all before YouTube.
That was like 10 years ago. This would be a lot more than that now.
Yeah, exactly. Chad, that's how I met Chad. Is
Cool.
because he was out here filming. No, Action Target wanted to do a video how their indoor ranges work for Action Target. And I said, sure, you could do it. And they sent Chad, and Johnny came out with them because Johnny worked for Action Target at the time. And they walked downstairs and they, why don't you have a YouTube channel? I said, who wants to see this? Everyone. I got yelled at by Chad. And then he says, let's do a video. If I waited a year before I did YouTube, he said, let's do a video. If it takes off, then we're going to keep going. If it doesn't take off, we won't do YouTube. Took off immediately like crazy. So, and here we are.
Who would want to see that?
Yeah, but I'm naive to
I don't
it.
even know why I'm
This
here.
is mine. This is not exactly. I don't look. It's just one of those things.
You weren't.
I'm
thinking-
naive to it. Yes, I'm sheltered,
Yeah.
so to speak, I guess.
Yeah.
But and then I went ahead and bought a 1,000-acre ranch that you can do anything you want on. Top of that,
How far is that from here?
20 minutes.
Cool.
If that, give or take. And I'm a car nut
Impressive.
by heart. I mean, like I told you on the phone, I think I talked. Me and Andy messaged each other on Instagram. I talked to him about cars. I didn't talk to him about guns. It was all cars. I'm just a car nut. So
Yeah, he loves his cars, and he's got
Yeah.
he's got an awesome collection. Man. He really does.
if I lose my high score after this update, see it's connected.
Uh-oh.
Last time I lost my high score,
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Means you're just gonna
flip
have to
the
come
out.
He's like,
I'm
what?
gonna flip
What
the fuck
high
out.
score?
Yeah. Let's go out to the barn real quick. Everybody enjoys seeing that beast.
Got your orange dreamsicle. That's a good flavor.
Yeah, it is. And Jarrett had me put orange juice in that.
It's good.
Really
Yeah.
good. I put Sunny D in it, actually.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Surprised the puppies aren't come out.
They came running before.
Huh?
So listen to that bark.
I know.
Creeping up in the house at night. Yeah.
And King, if you look at his rear legs, looks like he does squats like every morning.
Oh, he's as wide as he is tall.
Yeah. I mean, look at his rear legs.
Yeah.
You need one of these in Florida.
I do. I absolutely do. You could take this thing through the
Everglades.
through the Everglades quite well.
Yeah.
Man, it's
Yeah. There's the kicker.
that's
Yeah.
where the
That's where all the fun
toy
begins.
goes.
Yeah.
I got it.
50 cal will go there, or 240 or 249 will go there. We've taken this out to the ranch and shot the shit out of them, sit on top of it. But it's got train horns. It's got the way we empty the brass after we shoot is it's a dump
What's this
bed,
thing
so it
weigh?
comes all the way back.
What's this thing weigh? You have any
10,000 pounds, or just over 10,000 pounds. So you don't need a CDL or anything like that to drive it. Normal driver's license. And it's a 71, so you don't have to worry about
That's
emissions.
pretty light for a vehicle this
Yeah,
size.
but what do you think the gas mileage is?
10.
17. 17 miles per gallon. The reason is
That's actually really good.
better than my truck.
This is, like I said, it's you would think it's heavier.
Right.
At 10,000 pounds, you have a lot of truck here.
Right.
So
well, remember, it
makes
used to be a
sense.
6x6, so they cut off about 4 or 5 feet off the back and made it into a 4x4. So it used to be a deuce and a half, and it's basically a bob deuce is what they call it. I mean, it's gutless. The reason your gas mileage is so good because the top speed is 65, if you're lucky on a good day.
Well, you've got a 50 cal.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't need to go
But
anywhere in a hurry.
it's one of those things where people give me, when I drive it, you get the women, they're like looking at it, is he compensating? Or then you get the guys, he's like, dig it. And they're going,
Yeah.
like this, It's usually the guys that really, really dig it. So, and they'll come up and talk to me and everything else. I mean, I could drive all these. They're great. Those are a dime a
Nope,
dozen.
I'll take this any day.
Yes.
I'll take this any day of
Yeah.
the week.
Now, I've been asked, what are you going to do when you have to change the tire? I said, I'm going to call it a rotator or a heavy because these tires are 350 pounds a piece.
Yeah, we use them to flip working out.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
That's without the wheel.
Yeah, exactly. So I can see myself on the side of the road getting flattened by a f***ing tire.
You
It'd
got
be great
enough, you turn your head and
make
next
for a
thing you
great
know, you're-
video, and
you're
everybody would
trapped-
love it.
You're trapped
Yeah.
under it.
Yeah. So that's why I'll make a phone call. Because I'm not going to drive this out of state. You don't. You put this on a low boy, and if you're going to Vegas with it, if you need to take it transport, you put it on a low boy. You don't take it. You don't
Yeah,
drive it.
it's not.
But it's got night vision thermal in it, so you can drive at night. Dump bed, train horns, cameras all over the place because people drive like asses. And I mean, I've driven big trucks before, and people pull out in front of big trucks all the time because they're dumb. That's why I got a camera on there, records to my phone. So if somebody pulls out in front of me and I run them over, it's not my fault. You pulled right in front of me. So it has drum brakes. I could have put disc brakes on it, but I didn't want to pad slap it all the time. So, but this thing is just so much fun to drive. Stick shift, because they don't make stick shifts like this anymore. 55-gallon gas tank or diesel. It's multi-fuel, so you can run anything you want on it. You just can't just throw used oil in it. You got to do it a little bit at a time. The engine's gradually got to get used to it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you can pee in it. You can do whatever the hell you want in it. Right on. I mean, that's what they built them back then for. Made it for an 18-year-old kid to work on.
Yeah.
And the hood's heavy in itself. It's awkward, everything else. So I hired a guy that works for me at the other job who works on diesels, and he used to be in the military that works on diesels. You're hired because you're going to work on my shit when it breaks down. Exactly. And he does. But guys at Boyce do a really good job building these things. They're a fabulous vehicle. Fabulous vehicle. And the pricing, to give you an idea, without all the electronics on it, all the night vision, the gun racks, and everything, it was around $70 grand. It's actually not horrible.
No.
But with everything on it, I'm over
doing
six
some calculations in my head. I think I can swing 70. You know, I don't.
Right.
We'll do the night vision upgrade later. But
right. You can do it, but you know, it's actually
significantly less than what you would probably think.
Right. So, but when you
especially because it's just in great condition too.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the body work is. All these things.
I mean,
these things are meant to.
Yeah, it's a single stage paint, so it doesn't have clear coat on it. Yeah. So it dye backs a little bit, but that's why I'll wash it and hit a polisher on it. Yeah. I won't do it. I'm gonna pay somebody else to do it. I'm not gonna. It's got too many edges on it. I'll burn it. I won't burn the paint. But yeah, you gotta put a battery tender because it does go through batteries. It's a 24-volt system, but it goes down to 110. So you can, plug in like your cell phone, stuff like that. Does have AC.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, and it gets freaking cold. But I usually don't have the headsets on to talk to people or be on the phone because it's 50 years old. I mean, I leak. I'm 50. This thing's going to leak too and have issues. I want to listen to the engine to find out if there's any issues.
I want to hear that.
Yeah.
I just want to enjoy
the sound.
Exactly.
And hearing the turbo and pissing everybody off when they see black soot coming out.
Yeah. That's why I drive.
Especially when I get next to Teslas.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Straight pipes right out the back.
Oh, yeah. This is a lot of fun. It really does. Big time. The only thing I would have done different.
Screw your Tesla.
Exactly.
Have some of this coal. Shut up.
The only thing I would have done different is put this back here.
I like it up front.
I did it for noise.
Does it obstruct the view at all?
No. Noise mainly. Because you got somebody next to it. It's hard for them. That's why I have headsets. It's hard to actually hear.
Oh, you're saying, okay, I got you.
Yeah, but we put the box in there to hold guns or whatever. Because I take it grocery shopping and everything. I do. I've done it many times. I'm one of those guys that have to park on the snowdrifts way up high, just to show off. And it's everybody who owns a Jeep or a big truck does that kind of stuff. It's a guy thing. I know a few girls. I know a few girls that have done it too.
Meet up with this thing and just.
Oh yeah, I haven't done any cars and coffee yet. I need to do that.
Yeah,
I need to do that once.
They have had so much fun with that. It's been such a success.
Yeah, I should do that.
They would love this.
Mount the guns on it and come out there.
That's such a good event because you have so many like young kids that come with their families and stuff. This thing would be such a hit.
Oh yeah.
Especially with it's a hit period, but with like the younger kids.
Yeah,
looking at something like this. Yeah, it's like a toy.
Right.
I mean, it is a toy.
Well, we took this out to shoot a commercial for Hillpoint, and Chad and I were a little nervous about it because we had to have the guns mounted and we had to drive through towns, and so I had to call the non-emergency numbers. He was in the truck behind us, I think, but he had his camera ready but you can see people going like this, and they get their phone out and they're going like this.
Or the guy who's sitting at the red light as you pull up next to him. He's
like, what the hell? So it's a pretty cool deal. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is really cool, man.
Yeah, it's my baby. I really love it. But I hope you enjoyed the collection.
I did, man. Thank you so much. That was...
it's a little bit different than
I didn't know what I was expecting.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. It's the first time you've been out here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference between seeing in person and versus on camera.
No, that's
more
incredible,
entailed.
man.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No worries.
This is the bonus at the end here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Gift that keeps on giving, 100%. Thanks, Ian, for coming out. Appreciate you, brother.
Absolutely.
We'll be seeing you again soon.
My pleasure, man. Thank you.
Take it easy.